Hi guys, welcome back to Heard the Podcast. This is Dani here.
And it's Tay Tay.
And you are here with us for episode 38. Thank you so much for your support.
Wow.
You can find me, Dani DeVito __ on Instagram. Dani DeVito with 1 _ on Twitter.
And you can find me at Katie Heron, CadyHarin, on basically all platforms.
And you can follow Heard the Podcast at Heard the Podcast, HERD the Podcast, on Instagram, Twitter. Type in HER_D the Podcast on SoundCloud. Type us in on YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go ahead and download us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and all those good platforms because we are on there as well. All right, now let's get into this. Yeah, let's get into this episode now. So it's been a very tumultuous and fun week. This is to the day after Thanksgiving. Did you eat good?
I did eat good, actually.
I ate good too.
I was full.
I hit up 3 houses as planned.
I didn't even make it to the other houses yet.
Damn it!
I still gotta go pick the food up.
Oh really? They was that nice for you to pack up food?
It's hella food left, so I'm gonna go get some.
Oh, bet that. My grandma, she packed me up a couple containers, so I'm good for the week.
That's what I'm trying to be. I ain't gotta worry about no lunch.
No
be
Nathan.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, as planned. As you got, so I think, okay, so you say you want Icebox to be the intro? So at this point, you guys already heard the intro song, so we already set the tone for this podcast episode. But anyway, before we get to the Iceboxes and the Millenniums and whatnot, go ahead and get into the show still.
Girl, okay. So, have you heard about season 3 of Grownish? Someone's pregnant?
Yeah, someone's pregnant. I think it's going to be Ryan Destiny's character because she's about to be added onto the new season. So it's probably going to be her.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's probably going to be her character.
I was like, it better not be Zoe.
No, hell no. You know, her father will kill her.
It's not going to be
And
her.
it wouldn't be no damn show.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's not going to be her. She's the main character. No, it's not. But, or the twins.
No, I doubt it. They got track and stuff. That's not going to be the twins. It's going to be Ryan Destiny's character. Because they need to tackle, like, other issues, I guess. So, yeah.
I love me some Ryan Destiny. Like how you are Ryan with Normani.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like that with Ryan Destiny.
Do you see her new song and video with Sean?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I love it.
You loved it?
I loved it. 1,000%. Big fan. Y'all know I love Star too, so I miss that show. Mm. She can sing her ass off. What else? Did you hear about Gabrielle Union and America's Got Talent?
Yeah, so what exactly? Okay, so I know that I heard. So it was a couple things I saw on Twitter. One thing I saw, it was something about like her hair being too black.
Yeah, and I was like,
it was that, and then it was something else that I heard about how like she stood up for one of the black contestants or something like that, and like it's something with black stuff going on. Yeah.
And so I'm not shocked because I also heard after all that came out, I heard like something similar is why. Nick Cannon don't work for them.
Yeah, because they said that they were trying to control Nick Cannon and what he said, and Nick Cannon's like, nah, y'all can control me. No, I'm out.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him. I don't blame him.
Fuck yeah, you too rich for that any fucking way.
Like he's the
and his influence too. So it's like, nah, I'm good, love.
They're gonna lose a lot of following off of that.
You think so? I don't think so.
I don't know. Do black people watch Breakfast Club?
I don't. So
I don't think I've ever really watched it.
Yeah, it's probably also like a white show. The masses is be white, so
yeah.
Yeah, they probably.
It don't matter because he on The Masked Singer and they be killing it on The Masked Singer. They put a rerun on this week, so I was mad.
I haven't been watching it.
I guess because people was cooking because it come on Wednesdays. So it was like nobody got time. What else? Red Table Talk.
Girl, that's in the topics, girl. That's not the shows.
That's not a show.
It's a show, but we're not talking about that on the show segment. I'm talking about in the topics.
In the show.
It's a show, but it's not in the.
But it's topics to be discussed.
Yes. So it's not going to be in that segment.
Well, did you watch the AMAs?
I didn't watch it. I don't care. It was too white for me.
This is my only thing about it. Kesha performed, and I
heard she performed her old TikTok song.
She did, and I was so happy. But she performed she has a new song, Big Frida. She performed that, and then she ended it with TikTok. She goes out with that. But this is
to remind you hoes who I am.
TikTok. This how old that song is. When it was out, that was like when you called my phone, you heard that song.
Yeah, it was a ringtone in this motherfucker. Yeah.
So
Zam, it was
not a ringtone. The call tone, like when you call my phone, that's how it rang.
Oh damn, it was the ringback.
You
tone.
would hear it calling me.
It's called a ringback tone. Yeah.
That joint, that's how old that shit is. Yes, I'm a big Kesha fan. Like, I used to be pressed for Kesha. But I don't know how I feel about this Big Frida song. You know how, not the song itself, or just her having a song, Big Frida. I just feel like, you know how it could be that type of thing where you're trying to appeal to a larger audience or whatever. I feel like it's that kind of thing. I'm kind of getting that from it. Although I like Big Frida. Big Frida cool. It's a cool song. I just kind of get that vibe from it. I hope that's not the case because I really do like Kash. I hope she's not just trying to like get more fans, and I hope she really just is a Big Frida fan and wanted her on the damn song.
You know they always use black people because we popping.
What pronoun he uses? He or she? I'm so sorry.
He uses he.
He uses he. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to offend anyone, but yeah. So that was my only thing about it. But I like the song a lot. Selena Gomez, she sounded terrible.
She's not a singer.
She can't sing, especially
she's
loud.
not a singer,
but
and
this
she's
is
not
funny.
a performer.
The song, whatever that song's called, it's a nice song though.
I like it. On
one of the first
radio.
lines, she said something about sing off key. So my back was trying to justify her singing badly to her saying that in the song. And I'm like, bro, that's not what it was. Cut it out now.
It was very lackluster, so cut it out.
It was. It really was. I think Halsey had a good performance.
I love me some Halsey.
She had a really good performance. I really liked it a lot. It was a little it was a type of dance performance type of thing, like spiritual dance performance type of thing.
She's very creative.
It was like everything was white, and then there was a splash of paint around and everything. It was cute. I liked it. Taylor Swift performed, but I didn't care.
Yeah, I probably.
It was just a basic Taylor Swift show, performance. Toni Braxton was honored.
I saw that,
but she only got to sing "Unbreak My Heart," which pissed me off.
Of course,
cause like she got endless shit she could have sang.
That's why I don't fuck with them shows like that. Them white award shows, they don't do blacks justice.
They don't. Like Toni fucking Braxton.
Yeah.
And all she sang was, even though "Unbreak My Heart" is probably my favorite song out of all of them.
One of her biggest hits.
Yeah, like I'm obsessed. I love Toni Braxton. Period. I still watch Braxton Family Values. Like I love Toni, but that was disrespectful because then who else got honored? It was a white person or something, and they got to sing hella songs. No, like Celine Dion performed, but she performed like her. They said she performed. I didn't watch it, but she performed her like multiple hits, from what I heard. So I'm like, why she get to sing more than one song with Toni Braxton now? Like, they both legendary singers. Or no, that's Celine Dion, Shania Twain. I'm sorry, it was Shania Twain. Anyway, whatever.
They love their white queens.
They do. Even though if I came down to it, I'm going to pick Toni over Shania Twain. No offense. I like both of them, but no. I don't know what else.
It's this show that I watch on Hulu, but it comes on Fox. It's called Almost Family. Have you heard of it?
No. Is it new?
Yeah, it's new. It's the first season. It's called Almost Family with Brittany Snow and
I like
that
Brittany
girl
Snow.
from hold on. Let me Google her name because I don't know how to say it, but she played in that Netflix movie called Step Sisters.
I know.
I think she's dating Eddie Murphy. Not Eddie Murphy, my bad. Chris Rock.
I know Step Sisters. I didn't watch it, but I know what you're talking about.
Let me see. Hold on. Her name is Megalyn Ekikun Waki. I don't know.
Can I see?
Right here, her right there. I'm not sure. Let me click on her. Let me see. Hold on. She may be, it's not American at all.
Let me
see.
I want to say that. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Ooh, child, I don't even want to. Ooh, never mind. Let me go. She is pretty. I'm not even going to get into all that. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, yeah. So it was a rabbit hole I was going to go into. But yeah, so in Emily Osment, remember Emily Osment from Hannah Montana?
Lily.
Yeah, Lily. Yeah. So it's called Almost Family, and Brittany Snow's father is like this doctor or this like fertility doc, whatever. And come to find out, he donated his sperm to a whole bunch of women. And so this season she's finding out that she has all these like siblings coming up and saying like, oh hey, blah blah blah, I'm your sister, your brother, whatever, right?
Okay.
So right now she's close with her sister, her black sister, that's the Megalyn, and then her other sister is Emily Osment. And so Emily Osment is like the loose goose of the family, you know what I'm saying? Like she's like the rebellious girl, and she's battling drugs and things like that, right? And so the Megalyn girl, she's like a lawyer and like really like studious and like really uptight sometimes. She has a husband, a black husband, but you know she's discovering her sexuality. So like, you know, she's falling in love with this other female attorney that's there too. So it's like a whole big thing, and like her husband is like getting suspicious, and like, you know, she wants to go with the woman, but then she has the husband. She don't want to leave her husband because she's scared, and you know what I'm saying. But she really wants to be with the woman. And then Brittany Snow, she's like pissed with her father for like for him not telling her like she has all these fucking siblings and shit.
Right. Yeah.
Because at that point her father, it's like illegal, so her father is actually facing jail time. So that's the whole thing. And then then like, you know, she's dating, she's single and shit, so it's like a whole big thing with that. So yeah, so I'm watching that right now. It's pretty fun.
Episodes?
It's been 7 right now. It's been 7 right now so far, but it's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I watch it on Hulu. I catch it on Hulu. I don't watch it on the actual like Fox.
Definitely.
But
watch
yeah, you
that.
should get into it. Yeah, you should. You like, you might want to wait till season over with and then do it. 'Cause I don't mind watching things like week by week by week.
I don't either, but of course I prefer to binge.
Yeah, you binge. Yeah, so yeah, I'd rather you just I think there's one more episode left, because you know with the first season of everything there was like maybe like 8 or 10 episodes or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
it's a pilot season.
So yeah, so it's like maybe 1 or 2 more episodes left, and then I suggest that you watch it. But it's pretty good so far. I like it. I want to see how the whole husband thing plays out, because obviously she's like battling with the whole discovering her sexuality, and then like she already has a husband, and you know, things like that. So I want to see how that plays out. And yeah, so that's what I'm enjoying so far. Aside from Shameless,
I watch that.
Yeah,
I still didn't watch Shameless.
I'm still watching Smart Guy right now on Disney Plus, and
I just told you I started watching that. So Raven.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start.
I didn't finish So Weird. I'm just all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, you know how it's like it's so much shit to watch. I just want to watch everything.
Yeah, do it.
But you can't watch everything at one time. So it's like,
I mean, we've seen it before.
I know, that's why it's not a big deal. So I'm just bouncing around.
Yeah.
To whatever I just feel like I want to watch at the time.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've seen all this shit anyway.
Yeah. So did you want to get into the black spotlight before we get into the trash, or what?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna give my black spotlight to Omarion. I will.
You know what? That's
well
well
deserved.
deserved.
You know what? Because you know why?
Well deserved.
Because you know why? He really. And everyone jokes about the whole, oh, this is Omarion levels of unbothered. This is the Omarion meditation or whatever. Like, but this is no joke. Like, that ass, like, I'm going to, like, in 2020, like, from now on to the rest of my life, I'm going to try to take the Omarion approach to shit, because this nigga, like, you know, I've watched the whole April Jones interview with like Nick Cannon and stuff, and you know, she did mention the whole thing with people saying like, "Oh, Marion's unbothered" or whatever. She's like, "Well, yeah, I don't know what he does behind the scenes. Like he says it to me behind you know." So I'm not going to say that she's lying. He very well may be like saying little shit to her behind the scenes, but he presents it to us, the public. He presents it in a very smart and poised manner.
Yeah.
Aside, because with her and Fizz, that whole shit is a hot ass mess. But Omarion is very poised in his reactions, his Vlad interviews, all them shits. Like he is very graceful.
I wonder why he was so quiet.
So I want to give my black shout out to him, because I want to be that quote unquote unbothered, or I want to execute myself in the Omarion fashion when it comes to dealing with things that may bother me, or dealing with adversity or what have you. Yes, big ups to Omarion.
Omarion was just like, I got y'all asses, don't worry about it. I'm gonna come back hard.
Yeah.
He did exactly that, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. I'm going to the Millennium tour. I'm going. 2020.
And you know, I went to the one for this year. I want to go see. I'm gonna see Bow Wow.
I don't know what Fizz was thinking. Like, did he think that like he thought that, because I thought that the Millennium tour was like a one-time thing, but no.
I don't think it should be a yearly thing that they do. I don't. But I mean,
why not? Shit, fuck it, because they still don't have T-Pain on the lineup, because at some point they have to add T-Pain somewhere.
I don't think it should be yearly, especially. But this is another thing.
Yearly.
Just like last year, all the besides Omarion and Bow Wow headlining, all those other acts were there last year except for Sammy. He only did the Atlanta one, if I'm not mistaken. But Ying Yang Twins, Pretty Ricky, everybody else was there the whole tour. So sometimes if the same people want to do it, you got to get somebody new.
Yeah, they can do it, but I mean, I didn't go to the Millennium tour, so I mean, hey, people still haven't gone, and you know, and even if you went again, are you going again, Taylor?
Yeah.
Okay then, so boom, like he did.
Only for Bow Wow.
Yeah. See. But as long as you change it up and scramble it a bit, you know, people won't still want to go and see the you know, the little new additions or whatever the fuck, what have you. But yeah, like, you know, he. and you know, Jay Blood was mad. Like I said, like Fizz fucked it up for all of them.
He did.
How you gonna fuck? This is the thing, right?
He gonna fuck up everybody.
this is the thing. Is it really worth you fucking your band member's baby mother? Is it? I mean, I get that y'all haven't made new music in like a long ass time, but still, like, it's like, damn, you know?
I mean, apparently it's worth it to him. I don't. And it's fucking up. It's fucking up everybody's money. It's fucking up.
I heard that.
This is the thing. You like this don't just affect you. This affects everyone. Cause now look.
Yeah, J Boog was on Instagram Live, mad as fuck. But so wait, I heard that J Boog is going to be like some sort of booking agent at one of the states or whatever. Was that a real?
Well, on the show, he had tried to put together a IMX tour or whatever like that. So I guess he's trying to get into that. I don't know if that's really happening.
The TBT tour. It is.
It is. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. He had started trying to set that up. So I on this show on Love and Hip Hop, he was saying he was trying to get into that side of it. So I'm guessing that was his start.
Maybe. And then Razby, he was a good sport and saying, like, you know, congrats to O on round 2 of whatever.
I mean, that's all he can really say.
That's all you can say, nigga. The fuck we saw Omarion, because Omarion has his own catalog aside from B2K, honey.
He did.
And even with B2K, he's the one that was mainly fucking singing.
He didn't need that. He doesn't need that.
There is no B2K without Omarion any fucking way. For one, for two, Omarion has his own catalog. So yeah, the fuck.
Like, when he was dropping his own albums, I had them joints. Like, I still listen to Omarion.
It's gonna be the sound, music. Girl, when it's going down, your body's saying, oh, in the morning, oh, in the night. whoa. It's like, nah. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Fuck it. I'm going.
I have to. See, but this is what I'm gonna do. The last time me and my boyfriend went, I don't want to go with my boyfriend. I want to go with my girlfriends because it was just bitches and their girlfriends. It was like nobody was with their boyfriend but like me.
So I heard that everyone like
and he don't give a fuck about no B2K.
Yeah, I heard that everybody had their little early 2000s like little outfits and stuff on.
Yeah, I want to do that. I didn't do it.
Will people do it again this year or do they care?
I wonder. I don't know. See, because this is the thing. I didn't get the memo until niggas started buying their outfits and was like, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna wear. Me, I didn't buy shit. I just pulled something out of my damn closet and went. I think I wore a dress, if I'm not mistaken. I wore a dress and some Jordans. Call it a day. But I'm gonna try to, do a little something. Hopefully,
I'm gonna wait for the
I don't want to be the only one dressing like I'm from the 2000s. But
I'm gonna see what everybody's gonna do because like this is like at this point because B2K was like early like 2000. You know
like no, literally 2000.
But the whole Omarion and Bow Wow thing that happened like 04ish. Was it 04ish?
Some of high school as well.
I think for me it was middle school.
For me it was high school. Like
no. For me it was Let Me Hold You. Oh no, that was elementary for me. Elementary school.
Let me hold
you.
I'm talking about like when they did the Face Off album and stuff.
That was the Face Off album.
I was like in 9th grade.
That was the Face Off album. Let Me Hold You. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I think I was in 9th grade.
You couldn't have been, because you're only a year older than me, or 2 years older than me, girl. I was in elementary school.
Let me see what year that shit came out.
Google, sis. Oh, because high school was all about Beyonce for me and Keisha Cole and shit.
Keisha Cole was middle school for me.
Oh,
Keisha Cole came out, I was 12.
Oh, maybe it was middle school for me too. Maybe because
I remember I got my friend a Keisha Cole CD for her birthday.
Okay, well then definitely Omarion. Look at that now, because I wasn't in no damn high school with no damn. I was in no damn high school with no damn Let Me Hold You. You all wrong for that one. You were not that damn old.
You saw the thing where it was like Bow Wow gonna be practicing and the boy was going like that.
Yeah, I retweeted it. That's probably my tweet. That was so yeah.
Shit. Better drive.
Hurry up. Let me see. Hold on. In the morning,
okay, here it is. It came out in 07. So I was in I started high school in 06.
Oh.
So that means
I was in middle school then. Yeah, I was in middle school then.
Yeah, I was in 10th grade.
Yeah.
So you were probably like 8th grade. Then.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Anywho, well, yeah. So Fizz, I mean, and then on top of that too, like he's not even like I don't know. I think have you heard? Oh god, he still makes music, I guess. Lil Fizz or Fizzle Pop or whatever his name is. It's bad. I don't like it.
Like,
but I'm like the kid. It was some song he came out with called Mirror, like the other day. I'm like, what is this trash? But
I didn't even pay attention to him.
My whole thing is like, I'm like, with some of these artists, I'm like, do y'all make music just to make music? Because like, y'all can't love it. Because the way y'all be having this trash come out, I'm like, yeah, no.
You just dropping shit just to
drop it. Because like, think about it, like with the whole April the Fish shit. This is how Love and Hip Hop works. If you're not in an actual relationship with someone, you're not gonna be on the main cast.
It's Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, so I guess they had to do it. You know, I mean they're very much together, I guess, whatever. But I guess they really wanted to put it out there because like they will give them more screen time and more money if they were actually a couple on the show. And then on top of that, it's called Love and Hip Hop, so you have to have like some type of music tied into it at some point. So I guess he has to put out music, I guess. But it's just I think
that's what a lot of them do because it's like, okay, here's something, I'm gonna just drop it.
Yeah,
like because most of them don't get anywhere.
If I was a musician or a rapper or a singer, I would definitely be annoyed by some of the clowns that try to come up with music out of nowhere. Yeah. Anything else on this Omarion topic? Because we have a lot to discuss.
No, we can move on.
Yeah, but I will be there, Omarion. I hope to meet you one day, Omarion. Honestly, like you are admirable. You are admirable. I would love to have a nice conversation with you, and I would just not even on no shady shit. Just to see how you're doing. Just to see how you're doing, because we haven't seen you in a while. So yeah.
That would be very nice.
Anywho, I almost want to call. Should we call Black to see? No, he probably at work.
He could be.
I don't know. Should we call? Nah, I'm good. Nah, we good. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Hold on.
He be in some BS.
No, let me just see what he thinks. Actually, no, I'm good. I'm good. All right, well, no, we're gonna let the show flow because it's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna be like a whole thing, and it's like whatever. Anyway, yeah. So did you see the so Kash Doll? She did a mukbang with someone. I'm so sorry, I don't know the lady's name. She did a seafood boil mukbang.
I want to say I saw a little clip.
YouTube. Okay, I think I posted it. But so one of the questions was, hey, the lady was like, "Hey, do you write all your music?" She was like, she said, "No, honestly, no. I'm not insecure about it. I write maybe about 80% of my music. I do get help sometimes, but I write most of my music."
Okay.
I don't mind people suggesting things. I don't mind, a hook or whatever. I don't mind that. I'm really secure with it. I write most of it, but I don't mind getting help. Basically, that's what she said, which is cool. Like I respect that shit.
80%, that's a good amount.
Yeah, and a lot of times, like I think, because sorry, but like with Nicki Minaj, she's like really, ever since Cardi came out and ever since all the other girls came out, she's trying to like hold on to like whatever she has to hold on to. So she's like really like boasting about writing her own shit. But even with her, like I know for a fact that she gets hooks. Even in her like pop days with Super Bass and things like that, like those were hooks that were given to her for sure. Because Esther Dean, she's a songwriter. She wrote a lot of stuff for Rihanna.
I love Esther Dean.
That was like she wrote that like that was her like chorus. She wrote that chorus, Super Bass. Yeah, so I know for the full fact. So like with Nicki, like. But Nicki doesn't say that she doesn't write. Nicki says she writes every rap she spits. So that's what she says.
Okay.
So yeah, I get that. But with Kash Doll, she says she takes hooks. She says that she takes bars, I guess, if it's suggested to her, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not being fraudulent about your craft, I don't see anything wrong with it. A lot of these niggas out here have ghostwriters and are not admitting it at all. So let's be clear with that. Let's be honest with that. So like, fuck it. Like,
That's something I really respect the honesty because she definitely could have just lied.
Yeah. So so then also she was out partying with Cardi B because she's dating that rapper named Partisan Fontaine.
Yeah.
His album's pretty good by the way. But I guess it was like some performance that he had at some like an appearance somewhere, and Cardi was there of course because him and Cardi are real cool. He wrote a lot of songs for Cardi, helped write a lot of things with Cardi, and then Kash Doll was there because I guess she's dating him now, and they were in the club together. Cardi was taking videos of each other. And I guess like the bars were like, oh my gosh, like Kash Doll hates Nicki now because she was seen with Cardi B, blah blah blah, right?
Oh my God.
So then I guess Kash Doll was addressing it or whatever, and on live and saying no, like I'm just hanging out with her, like isn't that beef? Y'all make shit up, blah blah blah. We're just hanging out. We didn't even talk about Nicki Minaj, blah blah blah. So then one of the fans was on her live saying like, well, you unfollowed Nicki Minaj because at one point you were following her and now you don't follow her no more. And she was saying like, I unfollowed Nicki Minaj because it was one time when some shit was going. I don't know what she was talking about something with. I don't know what she was talking about. She said something was going on with like the fans or whatever. It was some little shit going on with like some beef shit or whatever. I don't know what she was talking about. I don't know. But she said that Nicki Minaj slid in her DM one time off some like rowdy shit. Tripping and shit, and Kash Doll was like, she's like, oh no, she was like, I told her she was delusional, and I went and I unfollowed her, and she said I did that 2 weeks ago before me even hanging out with Cardi B.
Oh my God.
So I don't know. 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 I don't
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
at least she was clear. It don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I'm like, damn, Nikki, what the fuck you? People did. I
burning bridges.
And I really, I don't think Kash Doll is a Nicki Minaj bridge at all. Like, no, I don't think that at all. But what I'm saying is,
she's burning bridges.
How she burning bridges? How?
In the industry, she's burning bridges.
What bridge does she need? At this point,
I'm not saying she needs a bridge.
Yeah, but what bridge does she need?
But she always starting some shit. Nobody like her ass no more.
I think it's her fans. It's her fans that really. It's her fans.
The bars, they're loyal.
Yeah, and the fact that like she like kind of encourages the bullshit with them. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the problem for me, because a lot of times, even I agree with Meg wholeheartily, because Meg Thee Stallion, she's like, look, I don't want to be for nobody. This is done about my music, about positivity. And even with Meg, she was like, she was saying like, a lot of times this beef shit be with the fans and shit, because they even tried to start shit between her and Sweetie one time because she was out with Trey Songz. Girl, it's some wild shit with her and Trey Songz. I don't know what's going on with that, but she was out with Trey Songz on his birthday at some club, and I guess they tried to play My Type, and Meg was like, nah, turn that shit off or whatever. And people was like, oh shit, why you do Sweet like that? What's going on? And she was like, no, I told the DJ to play all Trey Songz songs that night. That's why I said that. Ain't no beef with me and Sweet. Like, ain't no trying to start shit.
Niggas always gotta make something.
Yeah.
Out of nothing. Niggas want to beef. They want to start stuff.
It's a lot of fans, and a lot of the fans be underage little kids. So I'm glad that Meg is trying to like keep her head on shit with that, because like a lot of times that shit can really like
she don't want none. She don't want no parts of that drama.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying. Like, she got a lot of shit going on with her any fucking way. So who could like, she got her personal shit, and then plus like she's in college. She has to worry about fucking making deadlines.
Shit to worry about. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, that 11:59 deadline, girl.
She be performing and they're going to do homework.
Girl, I know that 11:59 deadline too well, child. On that online what was it, Blackboard? It's called Blackboard when I was in college, girl. That 11:59 deadline ain't no fucking joke, child. But yeah, so
I do want to know what's going on with her and Trey though, because I don't
know. I think they're just having fun.
Maybe
I don't know.
They're just friends.
Maybe they're just, I don't know. It's weird.
It's always in rumors of like his sexuality, whatever, which I care nothing about.
I don't know. I never heard of that.
It's always in rumors about that.
Really?
But I mean, I don't give a shit either way. He made good music, He's got some good songs.
I never heard that, but
yeah, I have for years. People been saying that.
I hear that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't care. He got a beautiful son, Noah. He's an adorable child.
And then it's like the weird thing. It's a weird thing with her and Moneybagg too. So she says that she's single or whatever. Yeah. I guess she's single or whatever. I guess I don't know, because it's like some shit with Moneybagg, how like he got somebody else pregnant, but it was a rumor, and then listen to that or whatever. But so I mean, I don't know. She just needs to focus on herself. I feel like it's like whatever. Fuck these niggas. But of course, with the whole Moneybagg thing, like everyone, like I've heard of Moneybagg before, but I wasn't really invested in him until I heard about him and Meg. That's how it is with a lot of people. Like
same. I didn't really listen
like,
to him.
Yeah. So in interviews now, people will bring up Meg Thee Stallion with him a lot.
Yeah, it makes sense to them together.
So, and then someone asked him about like, are y'all together, blah blah blah, and he was like, we cool. He didn't want to say no, because I'm like, if you say no, it's like, who cares now about you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
We shall see. And then you can break up or they could still be fucking and not be together. It's probably all it could still be up in the air for all we know.
Yeah. Did you want to talk more about this whole Summer Walker thing? Because she went on live and addressed some of the things. Did you want to talk about it, or
we can a little bit? Because I did see her going live, and I was just like,
did you see what she said?
I didn't see the actual, like, I wasn't there when the live was happening. No, I just saw.
Yeah. So she said,
and
right?
she was mad because she said she don't like to take baths. You talking about that?
No, so she was saying, she was addressing everything. She was addressing how people call her dirty, how her Toronto show, she came and only performed for a few minutes, and she came late or whatever, 4 hours late or whatever, and she was taking pictures with Drake, blah blah blah. So basically what happened was she had a Toronto show, and Drake pulled up on her, and so she was saying like how like she didn't know that she only goes on stage when she's told to go on stage, and so I guess they told her to go on stage like way after people thought that she was to go on, I guess, whatever. And so she addressed that. Then she addressed the whole thing of like, I wasn't late because of Drake. Like, they told me to come on. I go on when they tell me to go on, and I talked to Drake for 2 minutes, and that's it, and blah blah blah. And she said, with the whole bath thing, I do take baths. I just said I don't like taking showers. I do take showers anyway, but she said she's not comfortable with taking showers everywhere or at other people's houses or things. And I get it. Like, I don't like taking showers. I get it. When I'm at somebody else's house, like, it takes me a little second to just, like, adjust. and then take a shower. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get in anybody else's shower.
Everybody
I get it. Like, and with the internet, people are just extra. They like to embellish things. They like to put on, whatever. So I get it. Like, of course, like, why would you like admit to the world that you don't take showers? You might not like it, but you do take showers. That's basically what she said.
It's weird to not like showers.
Yeah, and she also said, I do. She said, she was like, everyone takes a whole bath. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has taken a whole bath here and there, whatever.
I won't lie.
Yeah.
Everyone's done that. If I gotta go to the store real fast,
yeah.
Yeah. Early in the morning, you want to go to the store, you want to get some eggs so you can make breakfast.
Yeah.
Omelet real fast, I get it. It happens, but I wouldn't have said to the word, because you know how people like to.
But I think she wasn't really thinking. She was just saying.
I don't think she was at all.
Yeah.
But it's weird to say I don't like to take baths or I don't like to take showers.
Yeah, but
to me that's weird because I love taking.
But let's be real. Let's be real. She can say she don't like it all she wants to, but obviously she takes showers, because if she didn't, she would look disgusting. Do you know what a homeless person indeed like? What they'll take fucking showers and shit and bath. They don't bathe. You know what I'm saying? She would look. She would have like, you know them cartoons where people stink. She would have cloud or fly. That's like
on Charlie
and flies and. So that was that one, and then she was just addressing the whole social anxiety thing again and saying like she said there's thousands of people at her shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyone would be scared. Like, that's why I had anxiety or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she held the whole little social awards acceptance speech. She addressed that too. And then people say, because this is the thing about her, right? People say, you were a stripper. Why are you saying you have anxiety? Why are you saying you're shy? You were a stripper. So this is the thing, right? I thought about it a little bit. So with stripping, right, at the strip club, obviously they're stripping. You're naked, right?
Yep.
But you're not either always the one girl on the stage by yourself. There's either you and another naked bitch on stage with you, or there's another naked bitch like right across the way from you, and like so you're not alone, if you will, performing. And you're not the only naked bitch on stage. That's the only like way I can rationalize it for myself, for me to understand where she's coming from. So if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Is that
no, it makes sense. Usually it's somebody in that room somewhere showing their ass too. You know what I'm saying? But it still takes a lot of damn guts to shake your naked ass in front of somebody. So I get being socially anxious or whatever, but it still don't add up to me. Mm-hmm. In some ways, it just doesn't. I mean, but at the same time,
we don't have to understand.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I don't have to understand because I still take my showers every day. I don't have to shake my ass. I'm not a stripper, so I don't have to go shake my ass in front of somebody. Like. Some people that's confident doing it, some people that's not. Like, it is what it is. Maybe she needed that money real bad. She did what she had to do. Sometimes that's how it is. Like, I don't know. But it is not for me to understand because...
I don't want to be disrespectful and dismissive.
That's why I'm just like, you know
ignorant,
what? The girl said she takes showers. I just think she don't think before she speak a lot. Uh-huh. Or, like, even... Not to go back to this, but that live she did when she like used spit to wipe off her makeup.
Oh yeah, that's nasty.
That's nasty as fuck. Like that was
like you
that
do
was
that.
Very
we saw you
upsetting.
do that. That's disgusting.
That's what I'm saying.
Get a damn wipe and call it a day. That's gross.
All you had to do,
She was disgusting.
But like that was nasty. So I can see you have some nasty habits. But I'm not gonna sit there and say you don't take a shower right there because I don't know you like that. Mm-hmm. But the world saw you do that shit, sis. Like that's disgusting. But whatever. I don't know you like that. I can't even say I'm not a fan of
She makes great
Walker.
music. Have you heard her album? It's amazing.
I've heard not the whole thing, but what I heard I did like.
She's a really good artist.
Talented.
Yes.
She's talented. She's a good artist. That don't have nothing to do with her hygiene.
Yeah.
Like you good at what you do. But you just do nasty shit sometimes, and that's what it is. I'm not a fan of her really. I'm not going to call myself a fan. I like some of her songs, but I wouldn't call myself a fan. Like I'm a Drake fan. I'm a fucking Rihanna fan. Like those are people I would call myself a fan of. I'm not a fan of her. I just like a couple of her songs. Mm-hmm. So whatever. Moving on.
Anywho, okay. So did you? Should we do a red table situation or should? Okay, wait.
I'm waiting to get into that.
Let's do something light. Did you hear about? Did you hear about the Pussycat Dolls reunion situation upcoming?
I did.
Potential?
I think from a retweet of yours.
Yes.
it was like PCD or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm here for that.
I'm here for it too. I do have one request though.
I love some male.
I do have one request though.
What?
If they come back, I really hope that they let the other girls sing. Because
that's what
the main drama was when they broke up, because it was the one girl named Melanie that she could really sing, the black girl, she could really sing.
That's what I'm talking about.
And there was a couple other ones in there that were dancers that were really good dancers, but they sang too. They could sing too.
That's what I'm talking about. Male can blow.
Yeah, she can. But the other white girls in there, they can sing too. They can sing too.
It's not the Nicole shows. Tyler says Nicole shows in the ears. It's not the Nicole show.
I don't know why they did that. I still don't get to this day why they did that. I don't understand. And the thing is too, like, you would think that her, like, Nicole's solo career will be as successful, but it wasn't, because I guess like the whole girl power girl group was like the main like sell point of the music. So I guess like when she went solo, it was like, she thought her going solo would be like no big deal, because like I sing all the shit any fucking way, it's about me, blah blah blah. But no, it was it was the whole selling point of it.
The most successful job she's had since the Pussycat Dolls is being a judge
on X Factor, right?
X Factor. She's a judge on She's a judge on the Masked Singer.
Yeah. Because she can really sing. Like, she's really talented. Yes.
I heard her sing,
but the other girls can sing too,
and
that was the main drama in that group. And that's why because like if you have noticed, like in the group, some of the girls like switched out a little bit, because some of them like it was like one or two that maybe quit or whatever, and like they switched them out with somebody else that looked similar to them.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, like that's what happened. I watched a lot of little behind the scenes, whatever shits on they be having on YouTube and shit. But yeah, like like even one time when it was on tour, Melanie was like, I don't want to be a featured artist on my own song, because it was one little song that they had. It was Pussycat Dolls.
Bow Wow?
It was. You said what?
She used to go Bow Wow, didn't she?
She did.
Mel did.
She did.
Yeah, somebody. Oh, if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I just thought about that randomly.
I didn't know that shit.
I think it was very brief though.
Yeah, it had to be. I didn't know.
And I don't think it went on that long.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want it to be other girls that sing, honestly. Like, even because like think about it, like even with Destiny's Child, of course Beyonce was the main girl, right? But on their last album, they all made sure to like let everyone else shine equally. You know what I mean?
Yep. All the time, everybody. Even Michelle had her little part where she was saying. Yeah. Kelly had everybody had a part to sing.
Yeah, even when they were performing stuff, like a lot of times Beyonce wouldn't be in the middle all the time. Sometimes Kelly would be in the middle. Sometimes Michelle would be in the middle. You know what I mean? So they try to make a equal thing, because they're grown, and at that point they had already had their own solo projects prior. Yeah.
I don't know. They going. It's a lot of girls and Pussycat Dolls. That's the thing. So you need to learn how to spread these parts evenly or something, because it can't just be all about this one bitch. It was like 5 or 6 of these bitches. How you gonna take the whole spotlight? Yeah. How?
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope they work that out, because I was a big Pussycat Dolls fan. I was always a fan of like all the like boy bands and girl groups. I
loved watching them perform on like award shows, because like I said before, those girls could dance, girl. Like the dancer, like they call themselves the glorified. They said, I don't want to be a glorified backup dancer, and I'm like, damn, that's so real. Yeah. But they could dance their ass off, child.
They can.
And I love watching them perform. I loved it.
I remember those days.
Yeah. So I hope that.
Side note, speaking of them, do you remember on 99.5 they were saying Hot Like Me, or whatever the fuck the song's called, and it would be like, you know how Hot 99.5 goes hot, so they would say, don't you wish your girlfriend was hot? Like, yeah. You remember that? Yeah. We used to love that. I just thought about it. Like, we used to love it.
Yeah. I wonder why they rebooting the Pussycat Dolls though. I wonder why.
I'm not mad. I'm gonna see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm
here for it, because I was a fan. I was definitely a fan.
I don't know if I'm gonna go to a show, but
I'm gonna stick with you. That was my motherfucker.
When I grow up, I want to be famous. I want to be a star. I want to be in movies.
When I grow up,
I want to see the world, drive nice cars. I want to have groupies. Be careful what you wish for, because that's my shit. Anywho, all right. So did you? Okay.
A lot of balls.
So I know that you don't like The Real, and I don't either. Do you mind putting on the light real quick, please? You're closer. You're closer.
Right there.
Yes. Ugh. But I know that you don't. I'm talking about that one, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But I know that you don't watch The Real. I don't watch The Real either. I only watch clips of whoever they have on the show at the moment. So do you know someone named Shan Booty? Or her name is Shannon Boodrum, but they say she's a Shan Booty for short. Booty as in Boody. You're so immature.
No.
You're so childish. You're so childish.
Because you saw my face when you said Shan Booty.
Yeah. With a D.
No.
Yeah. Shannon Boudreaux. Yeah, so she's actually like an intimacy expert.
I feel like I heard that name recently.
Yeah. She's like an intimacy expert. And she has a YouTube channel and stuff. She has really good content, actually. She talks about intimacy, sex, relationships. She also has hair tutorials sometimes, things like that. And she's really cool. She's actually really pretty and stuff. But so this is the thing, right? So she was mentioned on the Reel the other day, and I guess she has this book out called, oh gosh, sorry y'all. Let me see what her book called. I gotta be. I don't wanna disrespect her craft, and let me go find the damn book name. Let me see.
The book.
The book. It's called The Game of Desire by Shannon Boudreaux. Okay. So there's, I guess, she has I haven't read the book. I don't have the book but from the gist of it, from the cover, from the title of it, obviously she's breaking down different ways of dating and relationships and things, intimacy and things like that. And so I guess in regards to her book or something, so she would do these exercises with people where she would go on dates with people, and she would go people would go on dates and she would be there and give them little cues and whatnot, be over to the side and give them little tell them what to say, like a Hitch. Remember What's Before Hitch?
Yeah.
Similar to that.
Okay.
And so I guess she would be off to the side somewhere, and where she would hold up a flashcard and to the person and say say this, say that, or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So okay, so they were talking about this on the Reel. And Loni Love, right? Of course, Loni Love. See, look, you already fucking know.
I don't like
so the thing is, I want to like her, but I just don't. It's just
she annoys me.
It's she's really trying to be that bitch of the show, that main bitch. She's really trying really hard for me.
I'm so happy when Tamar left.
Maybe she was. I don't know. But it's she's trying really hard to be that head bitch on the show. And it shows too much for me. It just shows way too much for
me. That's why she gets on my nerves. And I think
too much. You're trying too hard.
That's why I said she might have been happy when Tamar left, because Tamar has a big, strong personality. And it's easy to pay attention to her more than someone else because she's so fucking loud and out there all the damn time. So when Tamar got kicked off, she probably was happy.
I don't want to say she was happy because she claimed that she wasn't happy. She claims that they all claim that they didn't know, they didn't see it coming. Whatever. I'll give that to them.
She woke up and found out.
Yeah.
At home. It was crying.
Yeah.
In bed.
So okay.
But whatever.
Anyway, so she said, when they were talking about it, Jeannie Mai and Adrian and all of them, they were talking about it, right? And then Loni Love was like, oh no, that's some white people stuff. That's some white people. Oh no, that's some white people shit. She didn't say shit, but that's some. Oh no. Ain't no black person do that shit. What type of white people shit is that, right? And so they were like, no, she's not white. She's not white. She's mixed. She's mixed, right? So at that point, they put up her picture on the thing. And she was like, oh no, okay, no, she ain't black. She ain't black though. Oh no, she white. She made her. That's her white side doing that corny shit. Basically saying that. And I'm just and so Jeannie Mai, right? So I guess her the girl Shan is cool with Jeannie Mai, and she's like, well, actually, I know her. We're actually really good friends. She's not white. She's mixed, and this is what she's an intimacy expert. This is what she does. Why are you trying to dismiss it and try to be funny?
I don't understand how that's white people stuff though.
And trying to say don't say it how it's white. And then she's like, no. Loni was like, no. That's the white. She's part white, and that's her part white side coming out. She's like Tamara is part white, part black, and sometimes her white side comes out, and sometimes her black side comes out. Blah blah blah. And but I guess she was trying to make a joke about it, but it wasn't working. Yeah. So at that point, she was trying to be too aggressive and trying to get her joke across, and it came out even more trash. Yeah. So it was it wasn't funny to me. Shan Boudreaux, she's actually mixed. She has a lot of things going on with her. She's part Indian, part black, part Spanish, part white, part this. She's mixed. She's mixed. So I don't think that has anything to do with whiteness. It has something to do with her profession. She's an intimacy expert, intimacy coach. It wasn't a funny joke. It wasn't funny to me.
She thought it was gonna be funny, but it wasn't. And I get it because I've said stuff like that, but I'm not.
But my delivery. But when I say it, it's funny.
When I said it was funny, and I didn't say it in front of an entire audience on national television. So, you know.
And she has a white boyfriend too, but I guess it doesn't matter. She could say that. I don't see why that matters, but still, like, girl, like, shut up. But
that was ignorant.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. With the whole reel, like, I just feel like yeah, they're relatively young compared to The View and whatever, but like I just still feel like they're out of touch to me. Like Loni is so like auntie-ish to me. Like they're not in touch. And Tamara, bless her heart, I love it. You know, I really appreciate what Tamara and her sister have done for me growing up and what they have provided content wise and things like that. But even with Tamara, I still feel like it's just very like, she's too mommy with it. Like, she's too auntie. It's just too. They're not in touch. The only one that's halfway hip is Jeannie Mai and maybe Adrian sometimes, when she's not reminding us that she used to date Rob Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just like, I'm over it. Like, they're not in touch with me. Like, bring on Kiki or something. They already got Kiki on Good Morning America, but come on now, give me somebody else. Give me someone else. It's just too auntie-ish for me. It's just too much. It's just not. You're out of touch. Like the things you say is just I'm not into. I just don't want to watch it.
I don't at all.
You know,
I don't. Even how you say you catch clips, like I usually just scroll past the clips.
Yeah, if it's no one that I'm interested in at the moment, I will scroll past it. No reason for you to I'm still subscribed to the channel on YouTube. I am. For reasons of what I just said, but that's about it. Okay.
I'm not subscribed. I see clips on like social media that somebody else posted. Like I have not watched it since the moment Tamar left. I have not watched the episode, and I don't care to.
She definitely brings some razzle dazzle.
Everybody know I love me some Tamar
to the show or whatever. So
musically and everything, I love Tamar.
All right. Well, did you, of course, oh Lord, but she be having her little shit with her too sometimes. I ain't gonna give her.
She do. I ain't gonna say sometimes she was wrong, but I love me some Tamar. I stand with her. Continue.
Anywho, okay, so, okay, Red Table Talk.
I was waiting for this.
I was really excited to see this. I really was. And it was really cool. I will start off by saying, like, if I haven't said this before, I'll say it again if I have. I really love how Jayla, you know, and Willow and her mom, I really love how they came up with this concept. Yeah. And it's I like it because, you know, their content and their execution and like talking with people and, you know, really digging into like their mental and things like that. I really fuck with that. And even with the whole, like, with black people too, I love how they serve as like this platform for like damage control almost, with the whole Jordan shit, with the whole T.I. shit, the whole everyone is just like, it's like, you know, we finally have that safe space of like, it's this platform where, like, you know, everyone's gonna watch this. I'm gonna, you know, it's this, you have this big audience, so I'm gonna go in here and there's this black woman, Jada, and you know, Jada is respected, her family is respected, Will is respected, so it's like this safe space for black people to have like this damage control almost. You know what I mean? And then even with the whole and even with the damage control thing, or just to be held accountable. If you sound stupid like T.I. did, like you know what I'm saying, like even be held accountable. You know what I mean?
Yep, and he did that. I respected it a lot.
No. When I say accountable, I mean like he's still kind of dumb. Like his morals are still dumb to me. What I'm saying is like it serves as damage control or for you to be held accountable. Because if you don't want to look dumb anywhere else, at least you can look dumb in front of Jada. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather look dumb in front of Jada than look dumb in front of fucking Larry King or somebody. I don't fucking know. Some white motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, because in that space, you know, you good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, what do you wanna? So what did you gather from it? Like, what are some standout points that stood out to you?
Besides what he was saying, like one thing I noticed, it seemed like Tiny was scared to talk. And it was getting on my nerves. It
wasn't like she was scared to talk. Yeah, like, or either she scared to talk or just scared to talk or just like you know, if I talk, he's gonna shut me down type shit. Because obviously, T.I. is obviously the dominant one. Even like I said before, even a couple episodes ago, when on his podcast where they was talking about infidelity and shit on his podcast, like they weren't, her and the other lady that was there, they weren't challenging him on his bullshit. He was saying nothing but BS, Taylor, nothing but and he loves to use these big ass words to mask his BS.
Yes.
But it's, nigga, I can see through the Webster, nigga.
And
like
she
it's not working, my nigga.
And just let him just keep.
But you know what? I saw that on the Red Table Talk. I saw that, but then when I realized that it's going to be a part 2, will they deep dive into the whole infidelity thing? I'm like, okay, so now she's going to talk. She's going to talk more on this.
I did see the preview was a lot of her talking.
Yeah, because Deja is T.I.'s child from another woman. So I guess I guess she doesn't maybe want to step into that too much. Maybe you know what I'm saying? Because it's not you know.
She lives with you. I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's something you could say as a woman, even.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but whatever. I'll wait for part 2 before I like go.
Deja's mom posted an Instagram story saying she was like, "Woo, child, the narcissism." Because he was
look like her.
Yeah.
I never saw her.
Yeah, they look alike. But he was saying things, girl. Y'all know what the fuck he was saying. Y'all do I have to get into this with y'all?
Bullshit.
It's bullshit. And they asked the question of like, why are you more mad about your daughter having sex versus your young son having sex? Like, and basically he said, he did.
Barely.
No, he answered it. Let me tell you what he said. He basically said, if a young boy gets a woman pregnant, if my son gets a woman pregnant, it's not gonna really affect my family that much. But if a young girl gets pregnant, we all change for that 9 months. Because the girl, because the girl pregnant and whatever your daughter's pregnant, it's really gonna change. But why would you want to teach your son to be a stand up dad at that point? Because at that point, that nigga, he a man now.
That still changes his life and your life too. Because you gonna have a baby running around that motherfucker soon.
If you hold your son accountable for being a father to that child, but there's also the choice of you not holding your son accountable. So it's that. So that's it was ignorant, but I'm like, I see what you're saying, but it's ignorant, my nigga, because it's not right.
Either way, they both need to be taught.
Yeah. So he did apologize for like making it like broadcasting it because it was embarrassing to her. Yes,
because that's something so private.
Yes,
for you to just announce to the whole world. And he was like, I was so insensitive of that as a man, and I'm just like, how did you think that was smart to put her business out there like that?
Yeah.
Like,
and he tried to backtrack and say it was a joke. It was like whatever. But no, nigga, you were specific.
Very
you were specific, my nigga.
Very specific.
To what's up? Give me my results,
nigga. Motherfucking joke. He annoys me.
I want to meet T.I. one day.
He annoys me.
I want to exercise my confidence with him. I want to make sure that I'm confident. He needs to be challenged.
Nobody's challenging him how he should be.
No.
Jada was challenging him, and her mother was challenging him.
A little bit.
They were coming back a little bit, but more than anyone else has.
Yes.
To me.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, nobody else.
Because because I guess when the whole thing opened up, he was like, hey Will, you gonna leave me? You leaving me, Will?
No, I did want Will to be there because he said he wanted to bounce some ideas off of Will, but I feel like Will wouldn't even be on the same page as you, my nigga.
No. I think Will will probably be on the same page as him because Jada said on the thing, she was like, yeah, Willow be the one that be combating Will when Will say some wild shit. She be like, Will say some wild shit too.
Say that, but I don't think he.
I wish Willow was there. Fuck.
Yeah,
but she on tour. She on tour.
I know. I saw it on Twitter. I found out about the tour, like them coming here together.
Mm-hmm.
Found out about it like the day before. So
yeah,
so it was like way too late. But because I was definitely going to see.
We already saw Jaden on the talent show.
But I want to see them together.
Okay, yeah.
But it was too late, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like I don't think Will. Even if they had some of the same views, I don't feel like everything they would have agreed on. I wanted to see Will combat him. And Willow too. I want to see everybody come.
No, I think Willow was there. Willow, like me, because I know some people will be like, Willow too young to be sitting at the table sometimes.
She's very mature though.
But she is. But at this situation right here, I really wish she was there to like really get in there.
I think
she's around the same. She's around the same.
I can say she's too young. Like when
she's around the same age as Deja.
When Jada said her grandmother taught her how to like masturbate or whatever, some shit like that.
She said her grandma taught her.
Yeah, she like taught her about masturbation and shit like that or something like that.
Taught her about or taught her about it, not taught her how to do it.
No, she taught her how to pleasure herself.
Taught her how to do it?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh.
That was like, I forgot what episode it was or how long. It was a while ago. But Willow was there for that, and I think that's like a little much to hear from my. I don't ever want to hear that from my fucking mother. Okay. But,
Oh, so, Jada said that her mom taught her to masturbate.
She said her mom or her grandmother did.
Jada said that.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Jada said that.
girl.
But again, I don't think that's the thing that Willow should be there for that. That's just weird.
I mean, she's a no.
But who wants to hear that from their mother? I don't. Maybe that's just me.
But they're a weird family at that. Anyway, they're very open with each other.
They are. They're open. I like the dynamic a lot. I like their family. I love them. Need some water?
No, I'm good. But I guess so. Part 2 will be where they talk about honestly,
it's gonna be about infidelities, whatever.
Okay, so this won't be the first time that they've been vocal about their whole relationship.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I think I swallowed my spit wrong or something. But this won't be the first time where we've heard them like talk a little bit about their scandals and shit like that. Because we've seen the shit, how the shit went down, like while the shit was happening.
Yeah.
But hopefully, them being in front of Jada and her mother, hopefully they'll say the same shit that we say on this podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cause T.I., he will justify that shit, and even in the clip, he was like, Tiny was like, I've never ever cheated on you outside of, while we were married, and he was like, I never ever will lie about doing that on red.
Yeah.
He's like, but it's like, damn nigga, like even like it's like with his little smirking shit. Like I wouldn't, even if you smirking and even if you, it's just like, damn nigga, like
not funny,
it's
though.
not funny. It's like it hurts. It hurt me. I'm like I'm almost embarrassed for her.
No, I am.
It's just like, damn, like,
that
it's
shit.
not a fucking joke, but like you still sticking around. He buy you a car and that's that. Even on the thing I told you about how she was on some interview somewhere a while back, and someone kind of asked her, was like, how do you deal with how do you stay, or how do you do, like, what's going on, like, why are you staying, like, why? Because some people won't stay, some people wouldn't stay through that shit.
I wish the fuck
and
I
she
would.
she said, if you love someone, you know what I'm saying, you have to understand, like, sometimes things come up, and sometimes there's temptation. I'm paraphrasing. There's temptations, but if you love them, that some you can get past that stuff. But I'm like, damn, he been cheating on you for a long ass time,
years,
and he's probably still doing it. He even said on the thing, on the little Family Hustle show, he said when they got caught, he got caught smacking that girl ass in the crack of a door at the backstage concert at a Young Joe concert. Like, he even said on the damn confessional, he was like, if this was on the internet, we would have had a convo about it one time, and that would have been it. He knows the drill, my nigga. So what's the fuck?
He's saying if he ain't get
so
caught.
I'm at this point, I'm like, what, Tiny girl, if you ain't gonna leave him, so why even go on these damn interviews and talk about it? Are you just like, what is it? Girl, listen to me. I hope to love a man one day and hope to have a family one day, and I also hope to never even tolerate that bullshit. That's not cool with me.
Because you're basically saying,
because at that point, I don't even want to be married to you.
You keep cheating on me, and I'm gonna take you
What is
back.
the commitment? What is the commitment then? Let me have my niggas too on the side if you got bitches. But no, because if you do that, you're gonna be in the fucking Johnny Rockets, fucking fighting Floyd Mayweather, fucking undefeated champ. Cause she hugged him.
Don't be trying to fight niggas for me hugging them. I should be fighting all these bitches then if that's the case.
No,
well,
she should leave.
Leave,
you nigga.
She's not going to. She's clearly saying you.
I want to see what she. I want to see what she gonna say.
I'm gonna take you back.
I want to see what she's gonna say on this damn red table. I want to see, and I'm at the point where, like, Tiny, why you even get? I don't even think she has a right to even get mad anymore. Don't even have a right to even get frustrated with him anymore. Because, girl, you're there. You are there. What lesson are you teaching him? You're there. You're still there.
He's disrespecting you over and over time.
So why even, like, I'm like, do you even have a right to even argue with him at this point? Like,
no, not really.
It's like, why are we having a red table talk about this?
He's gonna do it again.
Why are we having a red table talk about this? Like, why? But I did see.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it too. But I did see Jada say, yeah, me and Will went through the same thing. I was like, ooh, I didn't know Will cheated on you. I don't know what. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I want to see. I want to know what's going on with that because I feel like Jada don't play that. So what's going on? I want to see.
I feel like she don't play that either.
Yeah, so I want her to elaborate on that because I don't know.
Maybe it was like a one and done thing. It's like,
I don't know because not to be messy or whatever, because they didn't. The rumor was they were swinging, but Jada said they weren't swinging. But I'm like, I don't know if y'all were swinging or not.
I wouldn't put it past them. I think they really were.
No,
it wouldn't shock me if they did for a while.
Side note, did I talk about how, like, Lisa Ray was cool with Dwayne Martin, and, like, they like cool no more because Dwayne Martin was introducing like little hoes to her husband and shit at the time.
Yeah, you told me that.
Dwayne Martin and Will Smith are real close for years. So maybe, he was at one of them little parties or something.
Well, ain't that Gina Husband's
ex-husband? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not Tisha Campbell.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anywho, any last comments on the Red Table Talk?
No, I think we said it all. I'm just waiting for Monday.
Yeah, I didn't want to listen. I wanted to record today because this is Friday after Thanksgiving. Y'all, I want to do a weekend, and then Monday I don't feel like doing shit. So,
hey man, I'm just trying to chill because I already washed my clothes.
We'll tweet. Like I said, that's why you need to follow us on Twitter at Heard the Podcast, HERD the podcast on Twitter, because we will tweet about the Red Table Talk. Anywho,
tweets, just follow everything.
I was going to address the whole Patrick Patterson thing about what he said about black women and how he has like a white fiance now, but I don't want to give that energy, bring any more of that energy on the podcast. So I'm not going to say anything about it. But I never heard of Patrick Patterson in my fucking life.
Me either.
And you're a trash ass human being, and if you have a white wife or not, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have kids, and your kids are gonna be black. And are you gonna hate half your kids?
It doesn't change.
All right. Anywho, yeah. So did you? Do you have any other anything you want to bring up? Any hot topics or any let me popular culture type
make
shits?
Sure, real fast.
I'm about to go to the music real quick, and then
we can go to the music. I'm actually done.
I have one song to say.
I have a few things.
I do want to say that I haven't listened to Tinashe's album yet. I will. I promise I will listen to it. I love her rollout. She released some paintings that she made during her album recording process, which were pretty cool. But I haven't listened to it yet. I will listen to it very soon, and hopefully by next episode I will have a critique on it. But Sierra had a new song came out called Melanin with City Girls and Lala.
Yeah.
I think she performed it on AMAs.
She did. I like the song.
It was cute.
Mm-hmm. And her performance, it was like back in the day when you'd be outside with your friends, jumping rope outside. It was at the park and shit. It was really cute, little reminiscent performance. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah, she did a good job. And see, this is the thing. I'm glad you mentioned that because I was shazamming the shit trying to find out if it was a new song, but I don't know if she had officially dropped it yet because Shazam didn't know what the fuck it was. So
I'm sure it's on Spotify.
It probably is now. Yeah. It's been like a week now or whatever, or close to a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think she stays relevant because of her family? Because of Russell Wilson?
Possibly.
Not to be hater, I just want to ask.
Not possibly because, after all that BS of Future, everybody's so happy for her and her family now, and because she deserves it,
Yeah.
And he treats her like the queen she is.
But I feel like her music is just not.
It's not as good as it once was. Even though she can dance her ass off.
Very generic and
no matter what.
Me and LaSawn had a whole episode about this. It's just
yes, it was a bonus episode. You should check that out.
Not that good at all.
Yeah, her new song I do like, and I feel like songs she make nowadays, it's like it can be a hit or miss, but they're mostly misses.
Yeah,
like I do like Level Up.
I think it's very generic. Level Up, fuck it up.
I like it. I like it because of the beat.
It's a remake, right? Fuck it up. That's the original one. Fuck it up. That's not her. That's just something that she got. Yeah. And it's that, and then it's like some of her songs be having like fake Migo ad libs, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't respect it. And then like her, I don't know. No, I'm not trying to be a hater. No, I'm really not trying to be a hater.
I know. No, because I do like Sierra. Like I really like Sierra as an artist, as a person. And like when I was in middle school or elementary, middle school, how old I was when she came out.
Yeah.
Like, with goodies and all that.
Yeah.
Like, she was the shit.
Yeah.
Like, I still play all that old shit. Do not ever get it twisted.
The Evolution, her album, The Evolution was one of her best albums.
Yeah.
Like a Boy, Promise. It was Like a Boy, Promise.
I bought it and it came out with like a DVD on how to do the dance moves from one of her videos and everything. And I might still have it. But like, Sierra was the shit at one point. Yeah. So, I can't take that away from her. It's just that her music is not as good as it once was. So hopefully she can get that together. Hopefully she can get that together because, sis can dance. I want her music to be as well as her dance moves.
Yeah. But
I'm trying to be mean because I love you. But yeah.
She almost had it with Body Party. But that was like a feature assisted record.
It's like her own thing.
But anywho, do you have a quote to close out the episode? I actually have a quote.
Well, I have some music. I have a quote too, but hold on. Let me finish my music part.
Okay.
Did you know I didn't listen to it yet, but The Weeknd dropped something. I think I actually did.
I didn't listen to it yet either.
I think I heard it like on the radio accidentally, but I liked the way it sounded. I'm definitely like a Weeknd, baby making music type of person. I even like some of his little dance hits, but no, I'm definitely a Weeknd person. I like.
You're a Weekender.
Yeah, I like most of his old stuff though.
Yeah, Loving the Crew.
It's cool. I like it. I was gonna talk about Ryan Destiny's song, but you brought that up. I found out this new. Well, I don't know how new he is, but it's this artist. His name is Xavier Omar. Have you heard of him?
I heard of the name.
Found out about him like Monday when I was getting my hair done. And I really like him. You don't like R&B that much though.
I like R&B. Don't get me wrong. I love R&B. I love it. I don't listen to it for a long period of time because I don't want to be sad.
I would listen to R&B all day and night.
That's all.
From the beginning of time.
I love R&B. Like I appreciate it. I just don't want to listen. Like I don't want no sad shit.
I would listen to it from the Ozzy Brothers to fucking Usher to everybody. Like I would listen to it.
Like yeah, like I love the Ice Box. I love R&B. But the sad shit,
all of it.
I don't want to listen to like it for a long period. I listen to it, but not for a long ass time.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
I think that's one of my favorite genres. Probably my favorite in the world. Like I would listen to that. Because even I don't listen to a lot of rap that much. It'll be songs I like. Especially like nowadays, it'll be songs I like. I don't listen to a lot of artists nowadays. So, but anyway, so I like him a lot. But listen to him since I got my hair done, and I just I'll go search his name. Xavier Omar. I'll just type in his name, just like hit shuffle, and I'll just listen to like whatever. But I haven't been disappointed yet. And lastly, Kid Cudi's coming out with a new project.
I heard.
I wanted to talk about that.
It's called Intergalactic, and I almost tweeted it. I'm surprised that he hasn't had a damn project named Intergalactic before.
Yeah, I know.
All these damn moon men and
I know. It's a long time coming,
right?
But
Intergalactic.
What's interesting about it,
because the Netflix thing.
Yeah. It's only 30-minute episodes for each song, like explaining what
that's similar. About. That's similar to what Vince Staples has going on. He has the thing called the Vince Staples Show, where like he releases a song per episode. It's cool. Yeah. Yes, it's the Vince Staples Show. It comes on YouTube. Okay. But like I hear how oh my god, it takes like him like 2 months to release an episode. It's so annoying. But he has 2 episodes out right now. It's so annoying. He has 2 episodes out right now. But yeah, like it's called the Vince Staples Show. It's real cool. Like he has little songs per episode and shit. That's the shit. Yeah.
I looked at. Excuse me. We did see Vince Staples at one time, didn't we? We went to see.
Yes.
We did.
Yeah,
he was really good.
He opened for Tyler the Creator. He has a really good stage set.
He's really good. He was.
He's one of my favorites.
I wasn't never really a fan.
No, I love his music.
But I had never really listened to him either. And then when we find a song, I'm like, okay, like he's really good. Yeah. So I'm gonna definitely look that up, and I'm definitely waiting for this Kid Cudi project. Yeah. 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 I love me some Kid Cudi. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. That's all my music.
All right. I have a quote. Did you want to use yours or my quote? My quote? My quote's cool.
Who's your quote by?
Lena Waithe.
Mine was too, because of
the same
Queen of Sound.
It was from an interview that she did.
Oh, is it this one?
No.
Okay.
But we can do both. This is the same person. We can do both. I'm gonna read mine first. Okay. Mine is because she was on the Reed's talk show on Fuse the other day.
I've been meaning to watch it.
And she said, I don't know if it's actually her quote, but she said it. She said, "I'm always gonna eat because I know how to fish."
Amen, baby. I like that a lot.
So I guess don't let someone like say you can't do something or say you whatever or let someone be your way to whatever. I'm always gonna eat because I know how to fish.
I fuck with that quote a lot.
I know how to fucking fish. I know how to. I know I'm always. I know how to fish. I'm good.
I like that.
I'm good. I'm certified. I got this.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
Her and Ava DuVernay, I think, are some of the most talented. Her
and Young and May did like a little interview together.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch. It's in my like ad to watch later on YouTube. I just have not watched it yet. So I gotta get to that. Now you're making me want to go and like do that shit. But no, let me read mine really fast.
Side note. I was gonna bring up the whole Justin Timberlake cheating rumor thing, but I didn't really look into it that much.
First time.
I didn't. Huh?
He cheated before.
He has.
Yeah.
For real? For real?
You talking Jessica Biel?
Yeah. He has?
Years ago.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's not the first time.
Wow.
I don't know how many times it's been, but this is the second time.
This time it was some little mixed black girl he on some movies. So I don't know.
He liked the swirl. I knew he liked the swirl when he pulled Janet Jackson's titty out.
All right. Well, what was your quote?
I was getting messy. Okay, so like I said, this is also by Miss Lena Waithe herself. The only way you really see change is by helping to create it. You can talk all day long, but if you don't do something, it's a waste. Your first obligation as a writer, or whatever your profession is to tell the truth and to tell a good story.
Yes.
I just really like that.
Snaps.
She's of today. She's one of my, her and Ava DuVernay, two of my favorite. Lena Waithe and Ava DuVernay, two of my favorite Black writers of today. Like every project they've ever done that I've
well done
heard or seen was well done. Like I have no critiques. Like I love them to pieces. So yes, that's my girl.
Yeah. Yes, what's up?
Yeah, I like how mine was in sync with the
that little. I'm always gonna eat because I know how to fit that shit. That was like that's a bar. Fuck
no,
you
for
mean.
real.
That's a bar. Fuck you mean.
When I heard that, I'm like, damn, that's a good one.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in for episode 38 of Heard the Podcast. Again, we are available on SoundCloud, Spotify. We will be available on iHeartRadio soon. We are available on Apple Podcasts. You can watch us on YouTube as well. Subscribe to our new YouTube channel. And you can find me, Dani DeVito __. That's DANIDEVITO __ on Instagram. Dani DeVito with 1 _ on Twitter.
And you can find me at Katie Heron, CADYHARIN on Twitter, Instagram, Taylor Nicole on Facebook, but I don't really use it like that. Katie Heron on Tumblr too, because they show porn again. And that's all.
You said what?
They show porn again.
Where?
On Tumblr.
Oh, they show girl. They got porn on Twitter. That's why
I
I be like, why Twitter be so triple? They damn suspensions and content when you have a whole pornography.
I saw somebody getting ate out like yesterday.
Yeah,
like just scrolling. I didn't even click it. It was just there.
Like, I don't get it.
I'm like, it was like the meal before Thanksgiving meal, and then the boy was like eating it. I was like, okay.
Whew, Chile.
Anyway.
Okay. Don't forget to follow Heard the Podcast on Twitter, Instagram. Type us in HER_D the podcast and your SoundClouds, your YouTubes, and all that good stuff. Thank you again for listening. Bye.
Love you. Bye.